Welcome to Anfield Road, layout in the loft. Our usual live with friends. So I have got a couple of people in the basement that I will be bringing up. As you can see, I am working on the layout today. It's going to be doing some I'm putting some gravel down on the areas, as you can see where the camera is. Without further ado, I'll bring up Joe.
Hey everybody! Sorry I got a tail on me, but I got a mean bird on me. So he's got really sharp claws, so I gotta wear a towel.
Yeah, I'll bring up Steve's not there yet. I've got you.
Hey guys. Hey Joel.
Hey William.
And I've got Buddy's not away from the workstation, but I'll bring them up anyway. So I'm going to get down onto the layout and do some work on the layout as planned. That's what my plan was today. So I can see a chat from where I am. So there we go. Helps if you have the PVA glue, don't it?
Yup.
Yeah.
It does help. Hello, Dragon Lover.
Hey Dragon Lover.
Dragon Lover.
Matter of fact, she told me she was working on some dragons.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. She's got a couple new D&D chromatic dragons she's been working on. She's actually working today. She's a in-home nurse. And they didn't have anyone to cover day shift. She's like, "Okay, I'll do it." I was like, "Yeah." Oh. Now here's one I haven't seen in our stream lately. Hello, Asax Black Widow. Long time.
Yeah, I know. I ain't seen her in the streams for a while.
Yeah. I see her more in toilet stuff. Bless you.
Excuse me. The sneezes.
Ooh,
I'm allergic to my birds.
Something happened with that last mix. I don't know. If I got the mix wrong but it's soft. That was not good.
It's gone not right with it, then, has it?
Yeah.
That water I just did on my layout, it came out nice, but I had to wait 2 days for it to cure.
Yeah, the Woodland, was it Woodland Scenics water effect? Yeah, that stuff. I love it to death. It's a great product, but you gotta have patience to use it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't have, especially not for a deep pour.
Yeah, I had to lay a plastic bag over so certain little birds' food wouldn't get on it. This cage's right by the layout, so it gets seeds on it now and then.
I think
yeah.
The arm's too far in the front of the camera. It needs to be in a different angle. It needs to be lower. Blame he.
Guys, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
No problem. I'm gonna turn the camera off. We've only got 4 in at the moment. Hello, Black Widow.
Hey, Black Widow.
Gonna stop camera. Steve's got. I'll put Steve on full view because he's got camera. He's got the trains going round.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'll put Steve up. I'll put his camera up while I'm sorting my camera out. It's my own fault. I was thinking to myself, no.
What, Rusher? What? Are you biting me? Hey!
That's the camera in the right place now. I'm happy with the camera angle. I wasn't before.
Bed, you bit me.
Did you just bit you again?
Yeah, he's in a mood.
Right, here we go. I'm gonna set the camera off. I'm putting stone down again. Oh, guess what I didn't do? I didn't bring my brush over. That's a bad idea, that. No. Oh, I've gone down to 2 viewers. Doesn't surprise me though. I've gone back to 3. Oh, it is Easter week. It is Easter, so
Yep.
yeah. And I'm not doing next Sunday. So I'll tell
Okay.
you more at the end of it. I'll go into detail at the end.
Well, I've got to go work on my truck today, so
Yeah, I'm only going. I'll probably.
quit.
What is going on with my time? What time's it saying there, Joe, on your?
1855.
No, what time is it saying the time how long the stream is gone for?
18 minutes, 19 minutes and 7 seconds.
It's not with me, it's saying 8 minutes 24.
Well, that's
So obviously it's putting on what I done the last time. Oh, don't say I'm gonna have to come out of my own stream.
this came out way better. There you go. There you go. You ready to go to bed? You ready to go to bed? You're in a bad mood.
Sorry, I had a phone call. Anybody? Can anybody hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Good. I had a phone call just as Lee was going live.
Oh, okay. Is my microphone working now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 by 5, as they
Cool.
would say.
Yeah. As I say, we lost. What? Lee lose his camera again, or?
No, he hit it. He lost count of timer. What were they?
Oh, there he is.
There he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Now the timer had it had done what it done last week. I'm only going for I'm averaging 2 to 3 hours. I'm not going on a long one because I know with it being Easter Sunday as well for you.
I hope the trains aren't too loud for anybody.
No, the trains are not loud at all. Steve, I can't hear them.
No.
Good.
That's what we want.
Well, I got my photo cell installed and working for my
Oh, good.
Cool. I've been working. I run trains and I've started rewiring for me lights on my platform. So
Oh, good. Hello, Ace Black Widow. Hello, Nick's Vintage Toys.
Oh, that Nick's Vintage Toys. I found it. I commented on one of my videos. And he does all vintage toys.
Yeah,
And
Nick, Joe does some great trees.
Has got some videos of train stuff as well, and it's interesting to watch.
I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah, go and have a nose. He's got some good stuff up there.
I'll turn my lights out and show you. There's a 30-second delay in the layout lights coming on, but if you watch the roundhouse, you'll see them come on in the windows over there. Turn this one off. And there they are.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
It looks well, Dave.
Like I say, there's a 30-second delay, but they'll go off here in 30 more seconds.
Joe, I meant to ask, what were you using for your Spanish moss?
Cotton balls.
I've put the second computer chair as well.
Joe, if you send me your your regular mail, send me an email with your regular mail. I'll send you a box of Spanish moss.
I'll use it.
I mean, all I got to do is walk out to my oak tree out there, and grab a couple handfuls.
Oh, I'd use it.
Oh,
Nice
that made a
thing.
mess.
What have you done now, William?
Oh, the stuff I'd pulled out a minute ago was still tacky, and I set it down on the glass. Well, some of it adhered to the glass, so I'll have to take a razor blade to it later just to scrape it up. I didn't check the time on it when I pulled it. I think I pulled it early.
I forgot to do my April Fool's tip of the day.
I noticed you didn't do it, Steve. I wondered why you hadn't done it.
Well, I'm going to do it later this week.
Yeah, I caught Tom's Trains and Things caught his.
Yeah.
And about halfway through it, I'm trying to get to email him going, if you're getting out, I'll take all your N scale stuff. I'll even drive to Florida and come and get it from you. I'll take it. Let me know what you want for it.
Does he have any N scale stuff?
I thought he did. I thought he had it. I thought he was N scale. Or is he HO?
No, he's HO.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask him for it, and then I see at the very end of the video, right as it cuts off, he goes, and if you buy that, April Fools, and I'm like,
yep.
Oh. Like, oh.
It took me a while. About halfway through it, I'm going, nah, this is his April Fool's thing.
I was sitting there about halfway through. I'm like, tell me it's not so.
Yeah. Because one of the reasons he moved was so he could build a bigger layout. That and take away.
Yep.
There we go. As you can see now, you can see where I'm working. Oh, you can see what I'm working on.
Nick, yeah, a bunch of us, when COVID hit last year, a bunch of us who were out of the hobby for years jumped right back in. I know I'm guilty of that. I jumped in with both feet, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Lover, there's plenty of videos out there. I think you and I have talked about that before. She's talking about wanting to do trees like Joe's.
Yeah, there's plenty. I'm not in front of the laptop at the moment. I may, once this video goes up, Dragon Lover, I'll put a link of a good tree one I know of where I got my idea from of a tree video that I've got coming out. Because I've got content going to be coming out daily now. I've got content for tomorrow.
Hello, Jackie. Well, you just got to get feeling better, girl.
Yeah, no.
I know. She needs feeling better. Then it's a running. We have catch-22.
Well, I moved my second Burlington baggage car that was on loan to the Santa Fe back over to the Burlington Zephyr. So now my E8's pulling an 8-car consist.
Ooh.
And doing it just fine. And it's not like I don't have enough E8s to double-head it if I had to.
Not what I want to do. I've put it too close to the rail.
You know, last Monday I was running low. I noticed I was running low on KD coupler, so I ordered a bulk pack. Okay, and figuring, yeah, no problem. Damn,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have to order another bulk pack after all the stuff I bought at the train show.
Yeah, all the stuff you keep buying, you keep buying loads of stuff.
I don't have enough room to park all my passenger trains now.
You're gonna have to make more sidings somewhere.
Well, this area back, I can see if I can point to it over here, where all the tools and stuff are behind the camera over there.
Yeah.
That's all going to be expansion area. All right.
Oh.
Across the first opening to that cabinet, and then across from that cabinet, over just in front of that white door down there. But that's a year or two away. I wanted to finish phase 1 before I jumped into that.
Yeah, Jackie's not one. She won't go into details, but she doesn't like April the 15th. I think
Okay.
everyone, if you know if you're a rad, you'll know why.
Yep.
So Nick, what DCC set did you get? So you said you got a new DCC set. Those always make for some fun.
Oh yeah, I really enjoy my DCC.
Oh, I loved mine.
It has a whole new perspective
It
to
does.
running trains.
I haven't gone DCC as yet, but it could happen if I get it come into money. If I come into money, it could.
For a basic installation, it's a rather easy install. Okay,
Yeah,
now if you want to start getting fancy, then you gotta buy a bunch of extra components. But
Yeah,
I mean, you can typically just unhook the power pack and hook in the DCC system and be up and running. Typically.
Yeah, unless you've got if you've got multi zones on the layout, then you got to drop them to one single bus. But if you're running a single bus, see, I wired mine originally for DCC.
But that all still comes back to the same common bus, William. I've got isolated zones on mine. Not a problem. It's just like running a Atlas selector.
Okay.
You know that four which are single pole, single throw switches.
That tells me, doesn't it? Jackie's just put in the comment, dream only. Jackie spoke.
Well, April 15th upsets me too, because that's tax day here in the United States.
I was going to say, I think everyone stateside hates April 15th too. Yeah. That's the absolute last minute you can get your taxes in before getting penalized.
Yeah.
I love how I do ballot. How I do the ballot though. I don't use a dropper. I use a syringe.
Yeah, I always use the. My wife ends up using TurboTax, which is a online tax service that we use here.
That's what I use.
Yep.
I've been using it since 20 years.
I think that's longer. What we've been. Yeah, we've been using that. I think as long as we've been married. Which, actually, July 28th, it'll be 20 years. God, I can't believe she stayed with me for 20 years. Actually, she put up with me this long.
Yeah, that's the same with Jackie. Jackie's put up with me.
Of course, my wife's dealing with a hard day today. She lost one of her high school friends today. Overnight, he'd been battling cancer, and he just finally broke down, and it got the better of him.
There we go again. I need some more.
Yeah, the really bad thing is he's not but like 50 years old.
Right.
But he got a type of skin cancer, and it ate a hole in his skin and went serious cancerous and ended up going into a system.
Oh man.
So.
God, I couldn't resist saying that. Too much glue.
I haven't even gotten into the glue stage yet. still trying to think of how I want to do this particular set.
That's going black though. I've got a shed going there. I'm not going black. I'm having. This is just the industrial area. I just thought the stones make it look better. I was going to do polyfill and then I thought, nah. It's the industrial area. I'll make it.
I've been trying to work on these new Pincy cars I got, and I think the previous owner glued the shell onto the frame.
Oh no,
That's
so
cool.
it won't come off.
No.
Oh, yeah, Jackie, I remember that.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that, where the fans, the stands fell and crushed a bunch of
I've just run out of
football fans.
I've just run out of ballet.
What year was that, Jackie? So I'm trying to think. I remember seeing something on that, but it's been a while. I kind of quit following football after the, what was it, 97 World Cup that was in Paris, France. It's about the last time I followed World Cup. Was not a fun end of a trip. Spent a month in Dublin, Ireland, and then 14 days traveling Europe with my parents, and ended up in Paris, France on the opening day of the World Cup football tournament.
So that's on my bucket list. I've got to get some more bags of ballet.
Yeah, I think I might need to pick up another couple bags, not bags, the shaker bottles.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my shears out of the garage.
All right.
Okay, crazy birds.
It's getting there slowly.
Alright, I'm back. One of these cars isn't weighted, so I gotta do some weights.
It's always fun.
Well, I got a sheet of lead left over from back when they used to use lead collars around the vent pipes on a roof.
Oh,
yeah,
God. Yeah.
These things.
Yep.
I need to get the washing up liquid now.
All right.
Oh, that bird. Oh. Claws have put holes in my neck, and now he picks the scabs off the holes. It's like, you're lucky I love you.
I'm loving working on the layout, doing machinery, and now I'm even better that I've actually finally got trains running.
That does make a difference.
Oh yeah.
Apart
Yes, it
from,
does.
I've got track one, I've got to rip all the wiring out and rewire it. I've got a major short.
In what?
I don't know, I think as I turn the controller on, I think I've wired up the dropper, one of the droppers is wired up wrong and causing the short back at the controller.
All right. I got a major problem with this. It's not hardening up. I think I didn't mix it. It's been sitting for a couple months.
Is that what the problem is with it?
Yeah, I don't think it was mixed up well. I get it by the gallon and then I pour it into the small containers just to make it easier to pour.
I'm loving it getting, it's a lot warmer up in the loft now, it means stuff drying easier. I hate, I can't really do scenery work in the winter up here because it doesn't dry.
Yeah. That's one thing with the shed. I plan on climate controlling it. I've got two portable air conditioning / heat units that, depending on which one works better, depends on which one gets left in the shed.
Yeah, that's what I have. One of these on caster
Yeah.
AC. I am semi climate controlled.
Oh yeah, that looks well.
Yeah.
But I did have some issues this week because our temperatures, our highs in the upper 80s, lows in the mid 70s, dropped to highs in the low 70s. Highs in the low 70s and lows down in the upper 40s.
Yeah,
So
we
I
had 30s last night here.
That goes
I had some rail expansion contraction issues this week.
Yeah.
So.
That needs glue in there.
Alright, that one's fixed.
Alright.
Pretty good. All the passenger cars I got yesterday were weighted properly except this one.
Yes, I'm hoping to get to there's a train show in Hickory, North Carolina, and I think I'm actually going to be able to make it because one of the things my wife's been concerned about was having a COVID vaccine, and I'm like, well, I've got the first part of the vaccine Monday, so that'll make it a little bit easier. And I was like, I already know they've got heavy protocols in place at the convention center where they're planning on having it. So I'm hoping that I can get out for it because I've got some stuff I'm trying to find right now that about the only place I can get it is at train shows now. Like I was telling Jason Train Freak last night, I want to do Chicago Northwestern, some stuff from them, but the only way to find any of that stuff nowadays is to actually, in N scale, is to actually go to a show.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for more stock cars.
What is, I wish I would have known, I would have looked at the N scale stuff for you. At least here, these vendors that go on the train show circuit, Man, they were itching for business yesterday. And
I can imagine.
cutting all kinds of deals. I mean, I was getting rolling stock for $5, and they had KD couplers. Hell, there's $2, $2.50 right there, and metal wheel sets. All right, shit, I got more in
Need to get the
KD
black,
couplers and metal wheels than the actual rolling stock.
black tar.
Oh man, nice.
Right. Find the correct black tarmac. No, that's the pearl.
Actually, if I can find
Tarmac.
microtrain
Let's go and have a look at the catch up on
wheel
chat.
sets with that have the couplers on it, I think
Hello,
I've got.
Michael McCarthy.
I think
you
these
for
were.
joining.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, those are.
I was away from the laptop, so I've just come to catch up.
Yeah, both the ones I have right now have the KD couplers on it.
Happy Easter to Michael as well. Happy Easter to everyone in chat. I should have said it at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot.
Oh yeah.
As I do. That's not new for me.
Hey, be patient. Walk away.
Yeah.
I finally
Yeah.
got a model I can build just as good as Michael. You want to
So
see?
Michael McCarville?
Nearly.
I can rival Michael McCarville on this one model kit.
But somebody can. I
Black
can't.
tarmac.
So, Michael,
Yeah,
you
no.
ready for this?
I've got the black tarmac.
Pico bumpers. I can do it as good as Michael.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, when
So,
I watched
Step
Vinny
one.
doing.
Step one. Take the legs off the sprue. All right. Step two. Take the bumper off the sprue. All right. Trim them up. Insert tab A of bumper leg. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And he
Insert.
dropped it.
Yeah, insert tab A into side A. Insert tab B into side B. And there you go.
With that looks well.
Well, speaking of the devil, I just realized
Quite well.
Michael McCarville is in the chat with us today.
That's why I did
I
it.
know. I
Oh,
went to
okay.
the laptop and I couldn't see it.
That's actually going to be
Even though I've got
my
the monitor.
my
I
April
just-
Fool's video. Because it's kind of foolish, right?
Right, I'll catch up with chat, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even
Seriously,
get Jackie
that's-
and Mr. Right. I
This is
didn't
about
bother
the
getting
only
them.
model I can do as good as Michael. You probably do it better than me.
I ended up having fun. I did that the Walters Diamond Company coal mine, and I absolutely love the model. And I told myself when I built it, originally
Is
I
that
didn't glue the.
Is
So
that
when I
the
was
big
showing
coal
last
mine?
night,
They make two coal mines, one big and one small, but they live
This-
virtually the same.
yeah, it's the bigger of the two. It's this one.
Okay.
I ended up. I told myself
Okay.
I wasn't going to glue the roof down because I wanted to put lights in it. So I needed to have it open where I could get to put the lights in where I needed to on the one part. And lo and behold, darn it, if I didn't glue the blasted things down with plastic glue, about 3 weeks ago. It's like, oh. So I think what I'll end up doing is going back in later. I'll probably end up buying a second one and kit bashing the two of them together.
All right, now I got them, 2 of them in place.
I'm happy with that. That looks well, that.
Did come out good.
That's the industrial area. It's all done now. All the way.
Lee, your
to-
dog needs feeding.
Oh my God. Lee, the dog needs feeding.
Now, Michael, you don't have to show me up.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go and run and do the dog, feed the dog, and then
No, I just built 2 of them.
Camera.
So if you show me up, Michael, I got. If you show me up, Michael, I still have 2 more packs.
I'll come back to running them. Back in a minute.
Okay, Lee. Yeah, Michael, I actually, from watching a few of your videos, I actually plan on, that's one thing I plan on doing. I'll probably do HO buildings, because God knows, N scale, 1/160, no. My eyes ain't that good anymore. It's like, I don't think I'm going to be doing N scale. Probably do N scale trains, but most of my buildings will be HO.
Alright, so after an hour, I finally had a derailment. And of course.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I just realized I've got 10-minute set epoxy, and I forgot to check the time when it started going off. I have no idea when I should pull it now.
Wait till the night. Be safe. Not mean bird. Mean bird. Must be a bite. Who says dragons don't exist? Yes. Gotta stop, let the glue dry. That's my problem. Keep trying to do it all at once and you never can do it. Ow! Anybody want a free dragon? Yeah. Oh, you're so spoiled. You're spoiled. Yeah, I know. You go back to bed. You go back to bed.
Oh, cool.
Got thinking about it, Michael. All you have to do is assemble a thing and not drop a piece, and you win.
I'll be handled for anyone that can model N scale. That is too fiddly for me.
Oh,
That looks well what I've done. I made up with that seed. Let's chat for a bit. Oh, well, I think we'll go and put you on. He's working with a craft knife. We'll put him on big screen.
hey. He's building something.
Yeah, he is. He's building something. What's he building? He's probably building a scene for the trees. What are you making? Oh, he's concentrating with that sharp knife. I've got pallets to make. They'll be done in another day.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I got a problem upstairs. They got some water on the floor and they can't get over to bend down to clean it up. Hold on.
Oh, we figured you just cut yourself.
No, not yet. Give me a little bit though. It's like glue. I'll get myself sooner or later.
Quite well, lad. I'll move all the stuff and I'll show you what the industrial area what I've done. Oh, I need to go and take William off big screen. There we go. This is. Let's see if I can get this long shot. There's the last area I've got to work on. All layers done. The fueling area's done and all up there.
Go to bed.
It's looking well. I do like that. I like the way the tarmac fades in. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this area. I don't know whether to make it a pallet shop, a pallet place where pallets are getting made, or a scrapyard. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what to do. Does look good, that though. No problem, Michael.
Alright, I'm back.
No problem, William.
Everything okay, I hope?
Oh yeah, they got done washing the dog, and both of them have mobility issues and can't get down on the floor to wipe up the water.
I don't know what to do with that area that's on camera. I don't know whether to make it a scrapyard. I don't know. Thanks, Jackie. Everyone hit the like button with my head. I'd rather use the hammer. I'm good at using the double O gauge hammer. It repairs everything. It put me track down.
Sorry, everybody.
People. What's Joe doing? He's gluing trees.
Joe's making a mess.
They're making a mess. We're all good at making a mess. I done that. We're up there. I'm gonna move my camera anyway. I'm gonna move my camera. I've actually broke my computer. Well, I haven't broke my computer chair. The back of my computer chair snapped, so it's now just a stool. While I'm up this area, I'll see if they do any work up on the other side of the layout. I need to make trees for all up there. I like that tree.
Thanks.
That was got from a model fair that went to a train fair. Nice little tree. It's not quite little, like. Move camera, put camera back in its place. I'm going back to on the workbench. Back to the workbench.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the like button. Thank you, Jackie.
Actually, thanks for the reminder, Jackie. I need to lick mine. It's been a while since I've licked one.
I've already hit the like button.
Just hit it with the double O gauge hammer. The double O gauge hammer fixes everything. That's what put all my track down.
You told me I can't do that no more.
What? Track down.
You told me I can't do that no more.
I know, can all my tracks down now. I've got trains running. I've got trains running now, so I'm pulling my camera back in. Need to plug camera back in. And hopefully my camera back works. If it doesn't, blame Heath.
That's right.
Yep.
Blame Heath.
And even when you're not 100% sure, go ahead and blame Heath anyhow.
That's right.
Exactly, I blame Heath all the time. Anything goes wrong, who's to blame? Heath!
Yep.
That's right. Heath asked me if I wear my Blame Heath shirt at times other than his live stream, and I said, well, of course, I wear it all day on Friday. He says, you mean out and about? And I said, oh yeah, all the neighbors keep asking me who Heath is.
Yeah.
I need to get that shirt and start wear it around some of the places I go. Because I've had them ask me about different YouTubers before. You know, who I follow and stuff like that. And
I've actually got on the 14th, I've got to go and see the guy that's doing me stickers. I'm getting me Anfield Road stickers done.
Oh, cool.
So once I've got them, I'll be thinking, but my subs are going up. Have you not seen how many subs are at?
When you say shops, are you saying SHOP?
What's that, Steve?
You asked if we see how many shops there are. I don't know. Are you talking about SHOP?
How many? Not shops. Have you seen how many subs I'm at?
oh, subs.
Oh, subs.
Yeah.
Now I got it.
Yeah. How many subs I'm at? I've done well on subs.
Yeah, divided by a common language.
Yeah. There's only 8 in that common, and he's just finished. That common, the one that was doing the MRY stream, he's just finished.
Oh yeah.
He's just finished.
Yeah, I was just say, Steve, you know, I have a running joke with living in the Carolinas that, you know, people always say our accents are so hard to follow, and I was like, well, in the going rate of the South, you know, we don't speak the Queen's English, we slaughter it. Because we've taken it and made it our own.
People. Here's what I tell people. You know, the English invented the language, the Americans perfected it.
Yeah.
My best friend is English, and he lives up by Manchester.
Yeah, no, I've got friends that do Renaissance festivals and then also do different reenactments, both Civil War and Revolutionary War. And we've had people ask us, well, why don't you use your normal accent? Why do you use a modern British accent? And it's like, well, if we used our normal accent, and if you want a true colonial English accent, it's the what they call the Appalachian accent of the mountains of Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina.
By Johnson City, Bristol, right in that area.
Yeah. Occasionally you can find it somewhat down Charleston, South Carolina, Blacksburg, Charleston proper, stuff like that. It's that real thick drawl that everyone wants to say, oh, you mean Cajun? No, that's totally different.
Cajun
that's
is
English and French. Yeah, that's English, French.
And Caribbean.
Yeah. That was, oh God, that was my last trip to Nassau, Bahamas. I was playing craps. We had guy who was born and raised in Nassau, Bahamas, on the table as one of the dealers. One of the other stickmen was from Edinburgh, England, or Edinburgh, Scotland. We had a guy from. See, the pit boss was from. Where was he from? He was from Nottingham, and I had hung out with some of my local friends so much I'd picked up the island accent. It was more an Irish accent to boot, because I was also had ran into some people from Ireland there, and we had gotten talking about the difference in accents and the English language in slangs that are just the British Isles in general. And we had the whole table absolutely in stitches with the four of us in an argument over stuff. And it's been like 4 years ago. I can't even remember how it went, but I ended up saying something in Gaelic, and I thought the guys were going to fall over laughing, because the guy from Edinburgh got it. The guy from England was confused as to what it was, and the guy from the islands knew what it was because he had family who was in Ireland. It was funny. Oh, all right. That is all that for that.
I'll have a look at this little job that I'm gonna do. As Jackie's just said there, she doesn't talk English. She talks
Liverpoolian.
Yeah.
Liver button.
Is that where you're at, Lee? By Liverpool?
We're not. We've got the Mersey separating us. I'm on the Whittle side. We have the Mersey separating us. I'm not far from Liverpool now.
Because I've been to Manchester a few times.
Yeah. I've got friends in Manchester. I've worked in Manchester when I do security and all that, because that's what I usually do. But with all what's going on in the world, my work went on the first lockdown.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me. I've had no work.
Yesterday I had to run over to, after the train show, I had to run over to the hardware store and pick up a box of washers. All right, because I ran out of washers. And that's what I use to weigh cars typically. And I'm standing in line waiting to check out.
Washer idea works wonders.
Oh yeah, it works great. The size I use for HO is.
Oh, that tree looks well, Joe.
Here they are. They are. Nope, those aren't them either. What did I do with them? Oh no, Mr. Bill. What did I do with them? Brand new box of washers. Oh, they're there, right in front of my face. Anyway, 3/8 inch washers. Okay, is what I use. So anyway, I had to go get, and I buy them in 100 count in bulk because they're a hell of a lot cheaper. And so I'm standing in line waiting to check out, and they have a bargain bin of tools and stuff there. And I look down, and I've been looking for these little hobby clamps. So I picked it up. I think it was $1. And I'm going
the hobby
through there.
clamps, like
Yeah, like this right here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going through that tool bin looking to see. I was going to buy all they had, and I did. One.
Oh, the train's running.
And I thought it'd be nice the other day to get some of these little lamps, itty bitty things. So I ordered them on on Amazon. And damn, I didn't realize. I gotta start reading descriptions, okay, on eBay and Amazon, because I got this huge box full of these things, and I only needed about 10.
Yep. It helps to read descriptions sometimes.
I'm gonna run.
That's gonna be one of my tips of the day. Don't be Steve. Start reading descriptions.
Yeah, that's why there's one store that I wanted to buy some trains from, but I've been leery about doing it because of the fact that I'm not 100% sure what scale it is.
Getting an echo now, William. It stopped.
Okay. I think it was my headset. My headset picking up on the mic.
No, it wasn't. It was me. My speakers just picked up.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Because I know
It wasn't me.
It was me. Blame Lee.
Blame Heath.
I've got my headphones in.
Yeah. I thought it was mine because I was hearing it come through.
Nick, he hasn't. He likes. Joe is one that does them live. He likes showing his stuff live. How he does the trees.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to show. I don't got the best camera.
Yeah. I'll put you on big screen.
Hey, Joe,
that tree.
Joe, Nick wants to know if you have a video on how you make your trees on your channel.
Not really. I mainly do it on Lee's show. But I can explain. I need to do that sometime. It's pretty straightforward. I use packing glue.
I'll put you on big screen, Joe. Bear with me.
I use packing glue. I use.
Hello, Al's AGM Trains.
Hello, Al.
And hello, the Growler. Blackwood N-Gauge layout.
And I just take the glue and put it on.
I'm going to turn my camera off so I can go and put it in the place where I want it. Oh, me running trains. I'm going to run trains.
My hands don't stick to the glue.
Oh, nice. I've just pushed the air bracket.
You just take the cotton balls and stick them on. And you don't pull the stuff off till after it sets up, so that way you get your screen look. But I just put it on. I put it on in clumps, and then after it dries, I'll go back and tear some off and add extra little pieces. And then I use watercolor pencils to get the greens. I use these. They're called a watercolor pencil, but you dip them in water and just run it over the. Well, I said these won't dry yet, so I can't do it quite yet. But I'll show you one of my trees that's done.
Yeah, Joe is one that shows the ones he does. He just likes showing it on my
This is what
They do look cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm making a haunted forest, so I need to make some ghosts and some other bad creatures.
I'm trying to figure out how you would make that, Joe, and then put regular leaves on so that you would have like a southern oak with Spanish moss on it.
Well, I wanted a dead forest, though. That's what I'm going for.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to figure out using your technique for the Spanish moss.
What is that company I get? Do I get it's like miniature leaves. You know what's really good? My one tree. Hold on. I got one That's decent. That's not dead. I did this tree with a fall look.
Is there moss on it?
No, that's just
Okay.
got fall.
Yeah. See, couple that
Oh, great.
only green leaves
Right.
with your moss, and you'd have like a southern oak tree.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. I like to. I'm doing kind of an Oklahoma theme, and I want the like it's fall's coming.
Well, if you're doing Oklahoma, you don't need trees.
Trees in Oklahoma, trust me.
Oh, I know. I lived there. I lived there. That was a joke.
I know. Hey, I'm in Kansas. There are no trees here.
I always used to get tickled, Joe, every time I drove down Interstate 35. All right, from Iowa down to Texas, and I'd get into Kansas, south of Kansas City, and you see these signs that say "Scenic Flint Hills."
Yep.
All right, and from the interstate, you're looking around, going, "What the hell are they talking about?" It's flat as can be. There's no hills here.
Yeah. Well, in my neck of the woods, it's not flat, but yeah, like where you're talking about, yeah, it's flat. It's like where? Here's something. You guys remember I was complaining about I couldn't find my trees? I found them all.
Ah.
Put them in a safe place. You couldn't remember where you put them, huh?
And I just happened.
Oh, I did that.
And I just have to clean my toolbox out, or my train toolbox, and there they all were. I'm like, man, I tore the house apart looking for them damn things.
I looked for a week for all my little armatures because I needed to make some more trees. I couldn't find them. And I was just getting ready to order some more, and I happened to look up, and there, like on my Chicago lakefront area, there they sat in plain view, and I'm going, oh my god!
Well, there you go. That's what Lakeview is good for, because all the trash ends up there.
Yeah.
One of my cousins split his foot on a bottle at one of the beaches on lakefront, lakeshore. Yeah, he came millimeters of losing mobility of his foot, caught the tendon in the middle of his foot.
Wow.
You know, I have never swam on a Chicago beach. We always used to go around the lake, just into Michigan to the Warren Dunes.
Yeah.
Go swimming there.
I'll take Joe off bed.
I don't think I've ever been on any of the beaches on Lake Michigan either. All right.
I was on the beach of Hollywood, California once. You can keep that.
I've been on Lake Michigan beaches in every state except Illinois.
Yes.
Where I live. I mean, I've been to Indiana Dunes, Warren Dunes in Michigan, up, I can't remember the name of the harbor up north of Traverse City. All right. Wells State Park in the upper UP, Peninsula State Park in Wisconsin. So, I mean, I've been all around the lakefront, except, like I say, Illinois.
I'm gonna do some little bit of job.
All right.
Are we getting on? Let's see what William's up to. Ooh.
Trying not to cut my hand. I just went to set this rock right here, and wasn't paying attention. My blade's sitting right here.
Just brought someone else up out of the basement. Dave's with us.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave. Or should I say, not Paul?
That's only on Heath.
That was hilarious when you put that on. Friday. What was it? Friday when you did that?
Yeah, Friday.
That was hilarious.
I don't know how he got that, but
He's got brain freeze, doesn't he?
uh-huh.
Yeah, what do you expect? He's just finished doing a live stream himself.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dave?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do about, I only run for about half hour.
Oh.
It's mainly work, detail what's going on with the barn build for Jack's contest. So I don't want it to run too long for him to fall back on it. But finally got the roof on it. Started.
You got to start somewhere. I've actually got trains running, Dave.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
I've actually put a teaser video out, but I've got issues with a bit of track that I need to sort. Once I sort that bit of track out, it'll all be done. So I've just finished doing a little scene I've just done up on the industrial area. I've just done a load of work on the industrial area.
Cool.
I'm actually working on the bench, but the original camera angle has bust. The camera bracket has just snapped.
Oh, nice. Not.
So I can't put I've had to have the camera on its other stand. I can't put it on me. I can put it on my workbench, but I can't. It doesn't. It goes too high, so I'll leave it where it is. I was gonna run trains, but then I decided against it.
Yeah.
Oh, should run trains.
Everybody should be running trains. I'm running trains.
I know. I can run it, but I can only run it from Anfield Road train station down and then back. I can only run it from A to B because I've got an issue with the corners. I've got to do some droppers on. I've got not enough power going through the track.
Yeah, that's my problem. I would love to run trains, but I've got one corner that's flex track that I need to redo the radius on it, and I'm like, I'm not going to bother with it because it's all getting torn apart anyhow in the next month or two when I go to move everything down to the shed. So I don't see any reason to build anything on the board. I guess I could use all the Unitrack.
Note to self: don't send the Capital Limited through Union Station at 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
It usually comes out the other end.
Well, my Union Station goes through. It's not a terminus like
Oh,
the real
okay.
one. But
Hello, Randall.
it's not made for trains to go through at 70 miles an hour either.
Yeah.
I need to move my camera so I can see where I'm working.
Now for the fun part. Let's see if I can burn myself this week.
Are we placing bets?
Yeah, we're placing bets to see if I burn myself with a hot glue gun.
I got you mine.
I did that yesterday, so.
Well, y'all were placing bets on whether or not I would cut myself with the offset knife earlier, so I figured I'd up the ante and add some high heat to it now.
Never make it a dull moment.
Yeah, there's never a dull moment.
No, there's not. And if you want confirmation of that, just ask Dragon Lover. She's seen some of my antics at Carolina Renaissance Festival.
And I've got to work on my Renaissance outfit. I want to be like a hobo wizard. That's what my plan is.
Sounds like fun.
I hope.
Matter of fact, Dragon Lover and I were talking about, she's actually a seamstress, and she's been redoing a lot of her craft room stuff and everything, trying to figure out what all she has. And she came to realize she has enough material to make bodices for Carolina Renaissance Festival to where she could wear a different bodice every day for the 8 weeks we were open and not wear the same bodice again.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
But she's actually got a costume she's doing this year. She's talking about making. I won't let the cat out of the bag on that one, but there's quite a few of our friends that their heads are going to explode.
Well, I got one sneaky plan. Because you guys know I got prosthetics. I'm going to take one of my prosthetics and go get me a wood dowel from like a mop handle or something and make me actually have a peg leg.
Oh, nice. No, Dragon Lover, actually, I do not have a first aid kit at my workbench.
Well, I know
My first aid kit is in the back of my car.
My first aid kit is under my workbench. There's mine. I've already I've stabbed myself alive with it, my scalpel. I've cut my finger open with the hook blade scalpel. I've done all sorts, so I have to have one up here just in case.
Yeah. I just realized I never pulled any of the stuff out of the mold that I poured earlier.
Oh, it's still in it.
Yeah, it's still sitting in there. It's fine. I mean, it's not going to hurt it any. I put I sprayed it with mold release that doesn't have to be washed.
Can you use spam for mold release?
You know, I have no idea. I would imagine so.
Pam? Huh.
Pam.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Pam. Yeah, sorry. Not spam.
As long as a petroleum product doesn't, or vegetable product doesn't react with the resin, or the mold, I would say, yeah.
Yeah, the stuff I got almost got a baby powder smell to it, or talcum powder smell.
Huh.
It's from Smoothcast. Where is it? Crap, where did I put it?
Where you last had it?
Oh, no, I put it back on the shelf. I'm just trying to find where on the shelf I put it because my shelf that I have all my stuff on is a bloody mess.
That's true, that one, Jackie.
Well, I don't mean to be rude, guys, but I gotta go. I gotta go take care of. I got an appointment with my friend mechanic, so I gotta go. We're gonna go look at the truck.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Joe.
All
right, Joe. Have a good
See you later, Joe.
I gotta get out of here. Take care. Great show, everybody. Enjoy talking with you.
Okay, thank you.
Take care, Joe.
Enjoy
Bye,
seeing you, Joe.
It was.
So, Lee, Jackie says you're accident prone. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
And Dragon Lover was saying, yeah, 20.
Bro.
She was saying the fabric, yeah, it's 20 years worth of fabric collecting. That's why she has all that fabric.
I'm having a go at trying to make pallets. I could do with my camera being lower. Ah, it will. Hee. There we go. Can I get it any lower? No.
Uh-oh, Lee's got his chopper out.
Uh-oh.
Wearing safety glasses this time, right? I know that stuff likes flying on you.
No, I'm not. I'm actually trying to build a pallet
Ah.
from the industrial area. But I don't know how long to do the pallet. I haven't.
Well,
I
standard.
need to get a scale ruler. I need to get an proper scale rulers.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, you're doing
HO.
HO.
I could probably find the measurements online.
Where is my metric ruler? There it is.
I
Let's see.
could
For
probably
millimeters, it is. Let's see. You would 4 foot.
Thinking, you know that fence I make?
Yeah.
That's going to be the width of a pallet, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, a 4 foot. 4 foot pallet would be 1.5 millimeters. Your the light's not going to shine on it hard. Or is that 10 millimeter? Because it's just shy of an inch, or just a little over 1.5 inches.
I'm going to make the pallet this size and see what it looks like.
And that would be 4 feet.
Pallet is there's two sizes of standard pallets, at least here in the U.S. 40 by 42 and 42 by 48.
Yeah, most of the ones we get are the 4 foot. What was that? 48 inches. Yeah, they usually come out 48 by 48.
Well, I've actually made this piece of coffee stirrer that's going to make the pallet. I've cut it. What have I cut it? I've cut it 2 on my ruler. Two centimeters. I need to get a proper ruler, don't I?
The whole reason why I ended up with the one that I have is I just happened to stumble across it when I was in the middle of doing a order, and I needed like an extra $3 to get free shipping. So I was like, went for the cheapest thing I could find to get the free shipping from the hobby company that day. I was like, well, if I'm going to be doing, stuff, I knew I was going to be doing both. I was going to be doing a whole lot of stuff for modeling.
Will that make you, do you think, can you see that? Will that make, the light in it. I would need to get a piece of something behind it. That mesh, will that make block mesh fencing?
Oh yeah, that actually would. You could cut each of those sections down.
Strips.
Yeah.
So the height of it, how high would it have to be?
A 6-foot fence, okay, is, I'll tell you here in a second, because I built all my chain link fences at 6 feet.
Yeah, well, this is the stuff I was telling you about that I'm on about soldering.
And you can solder to it?
But it's metal and it'll solder, and I've got that galvanized wire as well.
Do you want this? Well, keep in mind, you're 00. I'm HO.
Yeah.
I'm 187 scale.
Yeah. There's not much difference, I don't think, though.
Well, you're 172nd. The gauge of the rail is the same, but your models are bigger than ours.
Are they? Are our models actually bigger?
Yes, but they run on the same track.
Yeah.
That's why, like on my layout, it's easy to find 172nd scale models. All right, and the problem is they're too big compared to the 187th scale models when you put them side by side.
Yeah, it looks like an inch and 3/4, Steve, for a 6 foot. 6 foot HO.
Tell you here in a second.
I've only just clicked. Am I? No.
6 feet
Do you want to
in
laugh?
HO is just like just under 7/8.
Yeah.
Just barely under 7/8.
Yeah.
Hello, Digger Miniatures.
Hey, Digger.
Hey, Digger.
Hey, Digger. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Digger. You caught me drinking. Not that day. It is not
I've
an
only
adult
just noticed.
beverage.
not the adult beverage version.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
All the way in that stream, since I've only just plugged into my Wi-Fi. I've been using my Wi-Fi. I haven't been plugged in with my cable. I've only just plugged my modem
figures.
in. I've been using relying on my Wi-Fi. It won't be a problem because it's only just under the where my laptop is. It's only just under the ceiling, so I would have picked it up anyway.
Now, in case anybody's wondering, no, there is no rhyme or reason to me putting rocks on this layout.
Okay.
I just kind of was sticking stuff on. Who'd we lose? Did we lost Lee again? That was the main reason why I ended up with a new laptop. Was the old one? Every time I touch anything on the table, my camera would drop out because the USBs were in such bad shape.
I think he has to, when he moves his camera, I think he has to plug and unplug his USBs. And
yeah.
So, but normally when that happens, he still has audio, and I don't hear him talking. So, lost all of Lee. Hello, Digger.
Hey, Digger Miniatures.
All right, Dave. What are you working on there?
My barn.
A barn. Okay.
That's one kit that I definitely want to get for the layout. Is I'm going to get the Walther's stockyards for the layout, because that's one thing I want to do is a stockyard and a barn with cattle and.
That's what I'm working on back here, William. Got a lifelike barn. The
Yeah.
difference between the Lifelike and the Walters is Lifelike's only one. Well, it's one loading ramp, but multiple pins, and it does not have a base like the Walters kit.
Ah.
But it's a fraction of the price. My stockyards, I used 2 of those kits, and then I got that one that's on camera now for my farm scene.
Yeah.
And
So I was looking through. I was looking through the animals and that Woodland Scenics has. That's one of the things I plan on doing is a mountain scene with deer and the deer and the bear.
I went on eBay, and for a fraction of the Walters, I got 3 bags of 8 cows. One of them's a calf. 3 of these bags plus 1 bag of 3 farm people.
Yeah. Of course, the other thing is once I get the shed built, I'll have a 3D printer, so I'm kind of not even buying them because I'll probably just end up printing them myself.
Yeah.
If I could find a good enough slicer, I might buy a set and then just make what I want out of them. Print them off if I can find the right.
It's 4 farm people, 2 men and 2 ladies. I used 1 bag of cows at the stockyards to go with the cattle that came with the stockyard kit. And so I still have these 2 packs and the people to use back over here.
Oh.
I got a whole drawer down here full of fun stuff.
Yeah. Where did I? Oh boy.
I even got a bunch of passengers ready for my Union Station if I ever get around to building it.
Hey, Split Rock.
Hey, Split Rock.
Hey, Split Rock. I wonder if Lee's going to be coming back.
Jackie probably pulled the plug.
That's what I was starting to think.
I was saying he'll be back in a minute.
Hey, thanks for the warning.
Yep. Hmm.
Hello.
He's back.
I got booted out my own stream.
Looks like your jacket pulled the plug on you.
I got booted out my own stream. That was a... No, my internet went. My internet went a lot. I was plugged in and it just lost. I was hardwired and I just lost the internet. I seen everything, all the screens go off, I thought.
Alright.
What are you working on anyway, Dave? Still working on that same thing?
Yep, still working on the barn.
You'll get it, you'll get there. How long have you got left on that?
A week. Less than a week. Next Saturday.
I think it's looking good. Really good. Is that for Jack build contest?
Yep.
Cool. I think it's going to be some stiff competition. You know, I've been watching JD's and been watching.
Yeah,
Steve's
I have.
and
There's some good competition going in with that.
Yep.
There is. There is some. Hello, Split Rock. I've seen Split Rock's name somewhere, and I can't think where.
He's all over the place.
Yeah,
Has he been?
see him all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. I've not even been going 2 hours either.
Yeah, now that I've shown up Michael McCarville, you know, I can just sit back and relax.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
You weren't
sit
here
back.
for that, were you, Dave?
Nope.
Michael came in the stream for a little bit.
Okay, he came up in mine.
I'm gonna have to go down a
And,
minute. I'm just getting called.
I said, okay, I finally found a kit, a model that I can beat Michael McCarville on. So I produced one of these.
The Pico bumper ends.
I opened it up and I took the 3 pieces, put them together. I said, "See?" Michael laughed. He said, "Challenge accepted." That was going to be my April Fool's tip of the day, and I forgot.
Hello, Mystic Railroad. Mystic Southern.
Hey, Mystic.
Hey, Mystic. I've got this little project I'm going to be working on. I want to show the evolution of Athearn's F7s.
Okay.
Rubber band drives to their more direct drives to their super powered. Oh, I don't have a rubber band drive. Find a picture and got owner's permission to use it. So, yes, happy Easter back at you, Mystic.
Back.
Oh, you were gone?
What?
When this happened?
Definitely one of those days today. I can't wait to get my new blinking headset. I'll be getting it on the 14th, the same one as Steve's.
Mm-hmm.
They are nice. The only problem I have is my ears get hot.
Yeah, I've seen there's two different. There's one I've seen. It's like that, but it's not. Your ears aren't completely enclosed.
Yeah, there's you get on ear or over ear, and I couldn't find an on ear that I like, so I was kind of stuck with the over ear. And as you can see now, I've got one on and one.
I do that with mine anyhow, Steve. I'll have my microphone, which is on the left side. My left ear is on, but then my right ear, I'll stick behind my ear. So if anyone's trying to holler down from upstairs for me, I can hear them.
That's the other benefit, yeah. I sure wish I had a bulk pack of KD couplers so I could get some of these other new arrivals on running.
It's going to be one of those streams where I've got to put headphones in. Because my Bluetooth headphones have gone completely dead. Blame Heath.
I was just about to say it.
Blame Heath, because that's 3 times I've had to go out my stream. And now my Bluetooth headphones have gone completely dead. And it won't let me use them when I plug them in.
Oh, that's unusual.
Yeah.
I can plug mine in and...
Yeah, mine don't. They'll be okay in a bit. I've been going... Hello, Dorito! Lunch Mob, thank you for coming on.
I was looking...
Right. I'm gonna cut the stuff for my palette. I'm gonna cut coffee starers. Oh god, there goes where it's going to go drastically wrong. I've got to try and keep the headphone wire out the way as well. I don't want to go through it.
So
Yeah,
Lee, are coffee stores on your grocery list every week?
No. No, I've
Or
got
do you
enough to. No, I've got enough.
just go to McDonald's and take a handful?
No, I can get them. Asda sell them.
Okay.
You get. I'll show you now.
Doesn't Walmart own Asda?
Yeah. You get them in a box like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
150 wooden stairs. Yeah, Asda own. Walmart own Asda. And it's abysmal in there. They're trying to make Asda like the American Walmart. We've got a place where you can get the American donuts. Yeah, they're nice, but they're just trying to make our Asda like America is.
I know every time any of my English or European friends come for a visit, first place they want to go is Walmart. But the place they like the best that I take them, Bass Pro.
God, Bass Pro Shop.
Oh yeah, with all the stuffed animals and the guns, they just can't believe you can walk in and buy a gun. I said, oh yeah.
Yeah. If you have all your paperwork in order, yep. Yeah, there's a Bass Pro Shop not that far from me.
Hello, Mike.
In Concord that I've been to. It's been a while since I've been up there. I need to get back up there because they sell Carhartt stuff.
What are you working on now, Steve? Nothing.
Nothing. I'm lazy.
Hey, Wicked Insanity, how's that layout coming, buddy? I'm jealous of of Mike of Wicked Insanity. He got the Woodland Scenic Ridge N scale layout. I'm jealous.
What's your question, Mystic?
Oh, Mike's got a couple of issues.
Oh, you're saying he's got coupler issues. Mike was.
Ooh, it'll probably be thingy couplings, won't it, as normal? Just blame Heath.
Actually, I'm just about to get started on something on this layout that I don't think I've actually done in a video or live stream ever, and that's sculpt a mold.
Ooh. Is this what you'd be?
Typically if there's any Facebook groups, Mystic, for Southern Railway, they can be a great tool. I'm in the CB&Q Railfan group, and I'm in the CB&Q modeling group, and there's yet to have been a question I've had that somebody didn't know the answer to. The other thing is, if there's a Southern Railway Historical Society, not just Historical Society of a town or something like that along the route, but the actual Historical Society of the railroad. There are, for the CB&Q, I know I've got a site that I found because of the Facebook group for the Burlington. There's a site that lists every one of their locomotives they ever had. And for the ones that there's pictures of, there's linked to pictures, what the numbers for each engine was, details about them, and such. So then there's people that have copies of the timetables, and just all kinds of stuff. So if you can find a group like that, odds are you're going to be able to get almost any question you have answered. Like I said, the CB&Q, Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy group on Facebook has been instrumental for me. What's interesting, there's a guy there that worked for the CB&Q, and he's probably about 10 years older than I am, so he'd be about 70, between 70 and 75, and he lived 7 blocks away from me on the other side of the tracks. I live 6 blocks from the tracks, and he lived a block on the other side. And he's got all these pictures from the from the 1960s, early 60s that he took, and he's got some previous to that. And it's pretty cool. He had this one picture of the Pepperidge Farm Bakery being switched, and I posted to his picture and said, I was wondering who that guy was when I rode my bicycle by it back in 1968. He said, really? And I said, no, but it makes for a great story, doesn't it? But it could have happened. Who knows?
I don't think these pallets are going to be too big.
If I think of anything else, Mystic, where to look and such, I'll let you know. You can only run so many searches on Google before you get frustrated getting the same old stuff.
Hello, Andy.
And it's not as much that it's not on there. It's a matter of what search parameters you give Google.
Nice to see you. Morning, Andy.
Hello, Andy. Or should I say Mr. Ambrose. Did you get that haircut yet?
Yeah, I know. We need to start. We need to start a GoFundMe page for him to have a haircut.
He posted a link for a donations for a group that his daughter's trying to get some charitable donations for, and said that he'd get a haircut or something like that. So
yeah, I did see that. I think these pallets are going to be too big.
Well, Lee, we're right at 2 hours, and my wife is finally home from her church duties, so I better get going.
Yeah,
I'm about ready to go too.
Thank you for coming up, Steve. Much appreciated, mate.
You're welcome. I'll turn my duties over to Mystic and Split Rock and of course Mr. Ambrose.
Yeah, I'll probably stay on for a little bit. But there's gonna take it easy. I'll probably see you in Sidetrack Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be there. So.
I'll be there.
All right, Dave. Don't be too talkative now.
Of course not.
He never is anyway.
I know, Lee. That was a joke.
Exactly.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all later.
See you later, Steve.
So what, have you only got a week left on that build then, Dave?
Well, we'll see about that, but it has to be done in a week.
Are you going to have it done in a week?
That's a big mystery.
And that's the mystery. That's the mystery.
I'm open to. Again, next Friday.
Oh, that is one thing. You've got the chop it, haven't you? But you've got the deluxe, haven't you?
What?
You've got what chop it have you got, Dave?
I've got the standard one. I don't have the deluxe.
Yeah, there's all different ones. I've only got a cheap one, but it makes life easier cutting stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's all about trying to save time on cutting stuff.
Oh yeah.
Can make one more pallet. I've got to repair me camera bracket. It fell off.
Yeah, you were saying that earlier.
Yeah. I need to redo it, but I'm waiting. I'm going to my computer shop on the 14th to go and get my 4K camera sorted to rig up to my laptop. I've just got to go and see my computer shop, but he's got to do something.
Holy shit.
What have you done?
Oh, nothing. I'm just surprised how well it's turned out. Yeah.
Oh, that looks well, Dave. I'm going to put you on big screen. You've took a lot of detail into that.
Now I gotta do it 3 more times. The other 3 need them.
It looks good from all angles. That looks good.
Oh yeah.
That does look good. Are you actually going to put it on an area where there's going to be a ranch or something, Dave?
Well, I'm putting for the competition. I'm putting it on just a diorama for now, just temporarily posted, nothing.
Yeah.
Because the layout's not quite built yet.
How's your baseboard getting on? Have you got any of your baseboard down?
Well, I've got about 3/4 of it up. I just got, now that it's starting to get warm, I can go outside and cut another sheet of.
Yeah. At least you've got your new railway room, though. It's just going to take time getting stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally my problem, Lee, is I'm got work getting done on the back of the house, and then when I get a final date that I know they'll be done, or how many weeks they think they'll take, I plan on calling for the shed, because that's going to be, I think when I talked to him last time, it was I think he was saying 6 to 8 week lead time for the one unit I was thinking about getting. And I'm like, oh great, so that's going to put it almost into August. It'll almost be to where I won't be able to do anything with it until almost into Christmas time, because if it gets into August, I've got it looks like we're having a Renaissance Festival this year, so I'll be dealing with getting everything going with that, so I won't have time to do anything with the layout.
Yeah. I'm sitting here making pallets. I tell you now, best.
Lee, I have to take off.
No problem, Dave. Thank you for trying to come up, mate. It was no problem.
Trying, I did come up. What are you talking about? I tried.
I know you did. You come up.
You said thanks for trying to come up.
Yeah, it's been one of those streams, Dave.
I didn't
Where
try, I did. All
I
right,
know you
well,
did.
talk to you guys
Thank you.
later.
All right, talk to you later, Dave.
Catch you
Take care.
later,
Happy
Dave. Have a
Easter.
good Easter, mate. Anyway, what's left of it.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Well done. It's definitely been one of those streams, hasn't it?
Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely been one of those streams that just been semi crazy.
We've had a good stream.
Yeah.
How's the new job settled in now?
Oh, I'm still on the same job site that I've been on for.
No, I'm on about your new dog you've got.
Oh, the service dog. Oh,
Yeah.
she's getting along great. That was what I'd gone upstairs for earlier. They had given her a bath, and she ran all over and got water all over the place. So they were asking if I could help pick up the water for them.
I don't know if I've made these pallets too big. I'm going to see if I can pick them up and show you.
I don't know. I was gonna say if you have an HO,
Would you say they're too big?
Without seeing it next to like an HO figure, it's kind of hard to say.
I have got an HO figure. Let's have a look at my HO figure.
You just figure him for like 5'9", and just kind of go from there.
He comes above his ankle. He comes well up. He comes up. What? Let's get me ruler. Where's me ruler?
Yeah, if it comes up to about ankle height little over ankle height on the model, it would be fine.
Yeah, it's a little bit over ankle height.
Yeah, that's about what they are anyhow. They're usually 6 to 8 inches off the ground, and then you've got your
height. They're ankle height. They're ankle boots. They're ankle boot height.
Yeah.
If the person had a set of boots on that were ankle height, that's what it is. It looks right. I've got the figure standing next to it, and it looks right. So I've worked out a way. Well, that's how you're meant to work out stuff, innit? With using a figure.
Yeah. That's usually what I do when I start, when I'm doing stuff for my miniatures and that.
Yeah.
I'll use one of the miniatures in front of it.
Is Mel going to be on tonight?
I don't know.
I know. Is Digger still in? I wonder if Digger's seen anything. Digger, are you still in the stream?
I don't know if Digger's still here or if Dragon Lover's here, because I know both of them have. Let me go to Facebook real quick, see if I can find anything on his.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a nose. I'm just going to have a nose myself.
Alright. I need groups. There we go.
I can't see anything. Yeah, that's what we've just been saying, Digger. We ain't. I know William's just going to have a look on his group on Facebook, because there isn't. I know his due live. Is due live soon. We've got PG Trains Nick going live.
Yeah, last week he was out because he had that paint all the minis things at PatmoCon,
Yeah.
but I don't see anything in here from posted today.
Yeah. I know we've got Nick PGA Trains going live soon. You know Nick? I don't know if you know who I mean by Nick, do you, William?
Huh?
Do you know who I mean by Nick? PG Fanatic Trains?
No,
No.
Oh.
Well, I'm at 2 hours 12. Oh, that's coming on well, like though. What you doing there?
Yeah.
Is that what? Is that going to be for your gaming table?
Yeah, it's a piece that's going on the gaming table. It's right now it's going to be a static piece that goes on there. I'm working on trying to make fit in a way.
Welcome back, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
Ooh, that must be a challenging job, Digger. He's doing that's a challenging job. What Digger's doing.
Four fine gauge wires. Oh.
Ooh, that's time consuming, that, isn't it?
Oh, if he's getting the wires out of a, yeah, if he's playing with Cat 5 wire, dude, no, just as Jack says, just no, just,
yeah.
no.
That wire, I use that phone wire for my. I've got a roll of that phone wire. I use it as the wire for me lights around my layout. It's good for that.
Yeah.
But I'll take the casing off and I'll use it singly. I'll use each individual colour singly.
Yeah, but it's fiddly.
It's not. It's ideal to solder though.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
wire.
yeah, it's copper.
Yeah. But the wire I've turned to now instead, I'm using phone extension wire.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot better because that's what I'm working on at the moment. Yesterday I was doing my switch. We're starting to do my lampposts, wire up my lampposts. That's what video is coming out this week. I've got a video to come out with that on. There's about 4 videos I've got in the studio ready to bring out.
Ah.
I need to get contents out.
Yeah, I've been. I really need to get content out. I hadn't put anything out on my channel in 4 months since you and I did that dry brushing.
Yeah. I tell you now though, I can't believe how my subs have gone up.
Yeah. Mine have jumped up a little bit. I've had a few jump in.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 225 now or something like that.
I'm at 382.
Yeah. Well, I think part of it that I noticed was they I went through my subs, and I know there's people that I know are subbed to me that I've talked to in the past that are not showing up on my subscribers list.
Yeah, YouTube are playing along with a lot of stuff like that. I've noticed.
Yeah. So I
Um,
need to put a video out letting people know, hey, if you're subscribed to me, do me a favor, jump on any of my videos and make a comment so I know, so YouTube knows you're actually a subscriber, not some spam bot, clickbait and stuff.
Diggers, I'm only at 14. Yeah, I know Digger's low on his subs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have seen in the past stuff he's put out. Thingy's just put a video out, Container Man, Roy.
Yeah.
To do
Yeah, he
with
did
his
one on his all his
trucks.
yeah.
He's just put one out now, I've just seen, to do with his basement.
Oh, okay.
So that should be interesting to see, because I know he was
Yeah.
trying to do the basement, wasn't he?
Well, he's he's trying to redo his basement because he had a big fire at his house a while back.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what a video I did watch. I found a video on how to make a pillar box out of a pencil.
Oh, nice.
A pencil, a blue drawing pin, and blue tack. I haven't had a go at doing it yet. Once I've done it, I am gonna do I'll do a little video of it.
All right.
But it looks dead official. I haven't had a go at doing it. You actually, the way you do it, I'm gonna have a look now. Actually, so I did. What am I at? I'm at 2 hours 90. Where's me hacksaw?
I actually wasn't going to do this at first, but then I decided I'm going to now. I wasn't going to use the probably 2 or 3 millimeter foam core on this thing. I wasn't gonna do foam core on the layout or on the diorama piece.
Yeah.
And I've decided no, I need to do it. So, because I had a piece on it originally, and then I didn't like the way it looked. And I was like, no, I'm gonna take it off. And I'm like, well, yeah, now I got to put it back. Never glued it down though. That was the thing.
Come on, I need my pin vise. Definitely blaming Heath today.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's been one of those streams where I'm thinking, where it's just been it's been a ridiculous stream.
Yeah.
I won't be going for much longer now, though. I'm getting hungry. With it being Easter Sunday as well, I did say to the other half we'd do a roast dinner.
Yeah.
What time's it for you there now?
Do what?
What time is it now for you?
It's 2:21.
Yeah. I've just got to run down. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Yeah, Randall, I know the feeling. I managed to get caught up on most of my stuff around here, but I got stuff that I'm adding to. And kind of adding more things to my plate than I know what to do with. Alright. This is the other thing I love about foam core board. Love getting the foam out from inside of it. It's always such a pain in the butt sometimes. Yep, this piece isn't going to pull off really good. I gotta peel the edge again. Get this stuff at the Dollar Tree. It's the Ready board. That's some great stuff.
Right.
There we go.
Joys. Joys, joys, joys.
Alright, now I just gotta find my weights.
Yeah, you need to put weights on the top of it.
Yeah. Actually, my favorite weight that I use, I have brick pavers.
Do you know what my favourite weights are? I use jars of sand. But as
Yeah.
well as that, another thing I like using is, where are they? I'm trying to see if I can find one of them. Is it here? I don't know if it's here. I don't know where it is. I've got, you know, the dumbbell, what you have on dumbbells. The
Yeah.
weights, the round
Yeah.
weights. I use them as well. They make good weights for putting stuff down, holding stuff down.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Alright, fine. At least the lid was on it.
Why? What have you just catapulted?
Oh, I catapulted the foam tack glue from Woodland Scenics. Or as my son would say, I yeeted it off the table. Yeah, it's time to end the stream. I'm dropping everything.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Okay, myself.
I just went to put the popsicle stick in the trash can, and I dropped it in my box with all my trees in it, and it landed on one of the trees.
You forget to note you streamed. Yes, you were done a live. You done 2 hours yesterday, didn't you? Doing trees.
Yeah.
So it's been a long stream for you, and we're close to 2 hours 26. We're on 2 hours 26 now, mate. We'll say 2 hours 30. So I think I'm gonna call it in a minute.
Okay.
Because you can see you need to try and spend some time with the kids, don't you?
Nah, they're actually we're waiting on my wife to get back. She had to go help a couple of her friends
Oh yeah,
find an estate, finding a will of one of their friends who passed away
yeah.
overnight.
Oh, that's not good.
He's been battling cancer. Plus, he had Crohn's disease that he's been battling. He had a flare. Oh, it started about a year ago. He had a flare of it. It was his first flare in like close to a decade, and he just it was. He had some other things come up too with it.
Screen, and I'll show you this. This is before it was been painted.
All right.
That. Bear with me. That's the pencil, and you just put the drawing pin in the top and paint it black.
Oh, okay.
That is how the idea is. Like, yeah, I'm gonna end this stream anyway, William. I know I've got 10 in it, but
yeah,
I'm running out of some things to do. I've got nothing to do. I would like to carry it on because I'm not doing next Sunday.
Okay.
I'm not doing next Sunday. I've got a family commitment. I've got my nephew's birthday.
Ah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's up on it's to do. I may just put an announcement up saying it's been cancelled, or
yeah.
I don't know. I may do something Saturday.
Okay. Well, Saturday. Let's see. This coming Saturday, I won't be able to join you because I'm hoping to be in Hickory at a train show.
Oh yeah, there's a train show for you. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep.
I may just put an announcement up to cancel it near the time.
Okay. I may end up running something Sunday. Messing around for a little bit then.
Yeah, well,
I may just jump on the time slot, see if Joel wants to join me or whatever.
Well, that's what I'll message you in the week on Facebook.
Okay.
Or do you want? It's up to you. Do you want? Sunday's usually me, innit?
Yeah.
If you want to go and do something, I'd go for it.
Yeah, I may just throw one up on this slot, on the noon, the 12 o'clock slot and see.
Yeah, exactly. You may as well take it, and then
yeah,
it's an option there. Take it and do a little slot. It's just because it's 12 o'clock noon for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. I know I won't be here to try and do anything. I know I've got a family commitment that week on the Saturday, so I can't do it. So what I'll do, you can do the slot if you want.
Alright.
That's fine, I don't mind. Thank you everyone for coming up on the stream, and don't forget, if you're not subscribed to anyone I've had on this stream, take a look at the channels. And I'll see you again. I've got videos coming out this week, and I'll see you in the streams. And we have got Sidetrack Sunday that's on, and it's on at what time's it on at?
See, Sidetrack Sunday is probably 8 o'clock Eastern, I think.
Yeah, it is 8 o'clock Eastern time. It's midnight for us.
Yeah.
8 o'clock Eastern, midnight UK time. Yeah, take it easy all. So bye from me and bye from everyone in chat. Take it easy. Bye all.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for everyone coming up on my... I'll move the camera onto myself. Thank you everyone for coming up on this stream. It's a pleasure, Split Rock. I like doing these streams. I've got content coming out tomorrow. There will be a video coming out tomorrow. Look out for that if you're not subscribed to my channel. And there will be more content coming out. So thank you all from Anfield Road, Layout in the Loft. And seize you in the roundhouse, and don't let the caboose hit you on the way out. And if the caboose hits you on the way out, you stood too close to the tracks. So move back from the tracks. Thank you, Andy and Bruce. I'll see you around the streams. Thank you all for coming up. We've had a good stream, and bye all from Anfield Road, Layout in the Loft, and all the ones I had up on panel. Thank you all. Bye. Subscribe, and I have got Discord as well. I am on Discord if anyone wants to add me on Discord. The description is in the video, the live. So bye all from Anfield Road. Take it easy. Bye all.